we all just call it blue. Well, then I wanna share a spectrum with you.
Out of my fucking way. Vinyl working, like this is for Power Girl, and like I traced my hand a million times and it didn't work, so I just took like one of those latex gloves and I cut it apart to make a pattern, and it's just like super hard to sew.
I'm like a rookie.
I could say like I've been going to conventions a long time. I started cosplaying like 3 years ago.
3 years ago, you just like a year.
Barely a year.
Barely a year. You started like about a year.
No, actually, maybe my first time I cosplayed was Anime Next, like maybe 3 years ago. Aha!
Gorilla Glue, that should be strong.
Sorry, 1 second.
Should we do bah?
Man, I gotta look at myself in the mirror. You really do. It is just really cool. Thank you.
Ooh, Patty too.
And if we're on the Arctic Sea, yeah, if the ship is sinking quickly,
Yeah, it looks like a lot of work.
wanna share an iceberg with you. Yes, I do.
Okay, Josh, for you, what is the best part of Otakon?
Dressing up. I'm really excited now that I'm like partially in costume. I absolutely love dressing up, making costumes, and entering the whole contest. And I mean, it's just really exciting.
I wanna see the world. Oh my gosh! I wanna know what you think. I wanna go where you go. I wanna sink where
It was my first cosplay too. I did Princess Serenity. You brought me.
Amazing. So you've only been doing this for a year? Yeah. This is my camera. I know, right? This thing's amazing. It's on the internet.
13 hours.
13 hours?
Last night.
Yes. Well, mainly this morning. Yeah.
Wow, so that's kind of crazy. 13 hours from Wisconsin to come out here.
Yeah. Otakon is worth it.
We're going to try to hit the masquerade, see what everybody brought. That's always a fun thing. Dealer's Alley, always got to.
Oh yeah. Photo shoots.
Yes. That's where some of the best costumes are. They don't go to the masquerade, so the photo shoots are sometimes where it's at.
My group drove here for 13 hours, so we were sitting in a cramped car for a long time. Actually, it wasn't too cramped, but your butt starts to hurt after the first 6 hours.
There's so many people, and I love seeing all the cosplays, and because I love dressing up. I've always loved cosplays.
It's bigger. Well, my first time was about 10 years ago.
Oh!
So it was a really tiny con, and then coming last year, it was like, I couldn't believe it.
You're like, what happened? How did it grow so fast?
It's even bigger from this year than last year. It's crazy. It's really exciting. Like, being a nerd is cool now. So, like, I think conventions are becoming more in, and, like, it's fun.
Label tag. So, I didn't even know they gave out tags.
Honestly, I didn't either. I was just standing, waiting around, and I was doing some posing for photos, and one of the staffers just came up to me and said, I'm not here to take your photo, but I really love your costume and just wanted to give you this so you can wear it, and walked away. I couldn't even say thank you. So
that's pretty awesome.
Like, wow, that's great.
I'm just overwhelmed and awed with the passion that people put into display their favorite characters. She just eats and lives this stuff every day of her life. And this means a lot to me to be able to come with her, to support her in something that she loves.
And even everything from the ball cap, I have no idea how to blend it. So I figured, you know what, it's the first time. I'm just gonna go out with the best I can do and just have fun doing it, you know? Because if I look miserable, it'll look even bad, even if it was blended.
Just do it for yourself.
Yeah, pretty much. And I mean, with me, I just took like a short sleeve shirt, like a t-shirt, cut it up, used it as a pattern. I even have a pattern for this and just extended it, basically.
I was sitting at home on Thursday night and I saw my friends' cosplays on Tumblr, like even before the con had started, and I was like, I need to put something more into this con. I only have like 2 cosplays, I want to do something else. And I was thinking, like, my hair's gotten pretty long and I love Moss, I love his character, so I threw all this together. My dad had the shoes, so
That's so funny.
It fit well.
You need an internet box.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna get a little spray bottle for the hot ears and an internet box or
the cup.
Yeah, a cup and a backpack, and
yeah.
I had a prop gun, but I don't think anyone would have liked me running around saying, I have a mother flipping gun! I have a mother flipping gun!
Oh, I already bought my ticket for Cosmic.
Who's that?
She's dressed for like crazy costume, but we're just like gluing all of the Velcro. As you can see, like they're all connected with Velcro because we had to make it like travel accessible. And so yeah, we were gluing Velcro and these like little D-rings onto everything. That was last night.
When I come back from this, I gotta
I like that little thing she did at the end. Nice.
You're good. You're good. Thank you.
Thank you.
What was your name again?
Jerry.
Jerry?
Like a mouse with an eye.
Yeah, okay. I'm like...
And it has her name on it. And it's this card.
Mine.
Hey! Myself first.
Okay.
I'm very good at talking to myself. So apparently, well, not apparently, I did do a raffle last year when I had an artist alley table here. A raffle was just one of the things I started doing at AX and I carried on Otakon. And she actually won the raffle.
Yes, I did.
Do you remember the guy who actually picked the winning number?
Actually, no, because like I had left the con early, and I found a video of when they picked it later.
Oh, that's right.
And so I was in my car, and I was just talking about something random, and I thank God I wasn't driving that day, or else I would have probably careened. I was so excited. I got the emails, guys, I won the book, and they were like, what? And I was like, I won the book, guys, and then like when I got it, I was so excited when it came in the mail. I was, and then I sent a picture and it's on the website. So I then looked up the video and they were like, that's not a New Jersey number, and that was one of the things they said. And I was like, it definitely is a New Jersey zip code. So I want to debunk that. Whoever said no, it's not. 609 is in New Jersey.
So this is your 9th year, and of course this year Otakon celebrates 20 years. So you spend close to half of Otakon here.
Yeah, I started coming when I was 15 years old. I like pranked my mom into coming with all my friends. I was like, Mom, you know, there's a lot of, you know, really religious spots in Baltimore. And she's like, oh, really? And I was just like, look at this beautiful church online. And I actually convinced her. Yeah, I did it to my mom.
That's all she does when she's down here.
And so I had her going around doing stuff. She's like, I'm going to go out. You guys do what you do. And we got the passes and we spent the day in Baltimore. And every year since, like, I did that with all my friends. And she came and she was like, I know you're doing this on purpose. And I was just like, but I love you, Mom. And then when my friends actually when I got a car, I was just like, everyone in the car, we're going out. Like, it always was like a big thing. So I plan it every year, and next year will be my big 10. So I love Otakon. I think it's the friendliest one I've ever been to. And every year it gets bigger, and it always feels like a family. Like right now I'm going crazy with my 3DS because there's so many people that are like, you have a 3DS? Me too! I'm like,
Do your face scan actually while we're here if you want to get it done.
Oh no, I was just kind of curious to find out more about it because this is the first year you guys have done this here at Otakon.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay, so describe it to people. What exactly it is that you guys do?
So what we do is create technology that images things in 3D, specifically people and faces and full bodies. So we've had a technology called Shape Shot, which captures faces. It's an automated 3D face portrait photo booth, which we've been developing for a couple of years, and then we actually have one running full-time every single day in New York City, which is very popular, at the MakerBot store. So MakerBot is really 3D printing, and that's our photo booth called the Shape Shot 3D photo booth that's in their store.
Okay.
So we brought that also to Otakon this year, and here it is kind of exposed a little bit more than normal, but you can
that's
see
the one for the face.
Yep.
This is one for a full body.
And then we're tearing down, as you can see, we're sort of tearing down from the show today, but this is the full body photo booth.
Okay.
And so you stand in the middle, a boatload of cameras all fire at one single time.
Right.
You can be jumping in the air. We actually did a few of those this week. And captures you in full 3D. And then these are some examples of some of the products that you can get. These are, of course, space-based products, all the way from something like a MakerBot, where it's monochrome, although this is kind of a new technology where you can switch out the filament halfway through the build. And then, of course, there's completely full color printing, which we take advantage of.
Oh wow! So it's almost like a bobblehead-ish.
Yeah, we call it a bobble face. Yeah, exactly.
Bobble face.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And then coming out of the full body is something like this. And this is, you know, from Otakon. We had this done just ahead of the show and brought this on. And today we're actually doing full 360 bars. This has got kind of set up
back
a little bit on the back. Yeah, exactly.
Wow. So is this something you guys bring to conventions besides Otakon? Or
this is actually the second time that this full body booth has ever been out of our office. So we've been developing it over the last year. We usually use this stuff in the daytime in our real life for more industrial purposes, like Hollywood studio movies, video games, and things like that, which is what we do. And then, by the way, we can bring it to conventions like this for really interesting applications.
And you guys are based in?
We're right here in Baltimore.
Oh,
so this was really easy.
This is very easy.
Yep. Do with 3D. So once you have 3D data,
oh wow,
there's a 3D hologram. Okay.
That's pretty cool.
And that is really cool. Yeah, people love it. So it's not just 3D printed things. There's other things you can do with the 3D data once you have it. Exactly.
Any other guy, I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. Gonna make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around. Desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie. Desert you.